Next order of business? Souvenir shopping. Hey, boy, won't you buy a Netopian souvenir? Sure. First I got this. Brooch. It said a Netopian princess once wore it. Normally I charge 100,000 zennies, but you special customer. I give you for 1,000 zennies. You buy? Sure. You buy brooch. Merci beaucoup, boy. I have more souvenirs, so come again. Next I got this. Every Netopian kid wants this popular robot, Robo X. This is a very popular and very rare. Okay, there wasn't an A in there, but you know, he talks weirdly enough that I'm not sure if I'm messing it up or not. I give you special price of 1,000 zennies. You buy? Sure. You buy Robo X. You're generous, very generous, boy. But I only have one more souvenir. Come again. The final souvenir for today is this. Gold ring. Perfect as a gift for that special girl, yes? I give you this too at bargain price of 1,000 zennies. You buy? Sure. You bought gold ring. I now all sold out. Merci, merci. So now we have souvenirs for everyone. There's no way I can afford the jewelry in this shop. So why am I here? The girls, of course. The girls! But aren't you an old woman? Aren't you wearing a skirt? Was this a translation error, or did they really put an old lesbian in here? Okay, moving on. I really don't know what to make of that. Oh, it's so thrilling. Yes, we can recruit Snake Man, too. And I'm actually purposefully going to do something in this battle. Because this fight actually affords us the perfect opportunity for it. So we're just going to sit here for a while. Okay. Get rid of as many chips as we can. Let's see. Yeah, there really isn't too much I can get rid of on that turn. I already know how this is gonna go. The one chip I really need to complete the advance is gonna be the last one I get. That's always how it works out when I'm going for a particular advance. There it is. Wind, fan, gate man. Yes, it's time to use the gate or advance and just get this thing out of my folder. Just wait for an opening. And here we go. Yeah, that thing's ridiculous. 9 hits of 100 damage each, and it's Unicode, so you can even use attack pluses with it. So anyway, we get Snake Man. And as soon as I get to another refreshing pause, I'm going to take that out of my folder. Those who have been worrying about me using it ad nauseum, don't worry, it's gone as soon as I can get it out. But before we do a refreshing pause, we need to do a little bit more cleanup on the net. So, let's get in through the purse. Oh, this won't hit either one of them, will it? But it at least narrows down where they can move. Ow! Frickin' mushroom. Yeah, that can be annoying. Oh well. I keep forgetting Gutsman is not quite as useful as he was in the first game. That is the problem with the purse network, is that all the holes can cause a lot of problems here. It makes for some very awkward arenas. Okay, anyway, here we are in Netopia 3. This is the same area where we got our passport back from the bad Navis that time. You hop down. Oh, I'll get rid of one of you anyway. And now you're trapped. So that worked well enough anyway. Perhaps not my immediate strategy, but it still it still did the trick. $1,000 zennies, yes please. We have locked mystery data. Unfortunately, one more unlocker. We get Cannonball Asterisk. That'll help in advances later on. On the subject of cannonballs, just to go ahead and inform you here, it actually turns out that Break Element does exist in this game, albeit hidden a bit. Cannonballs and wreckers, things like that, they can still get through guards, such as Mets and even Nightman's stone body form. It just didn't happen to come up while I was fighting him. Okay, just one last thing we need to do, and that's get back to Netopia Square. There's one more order of business to take care of there. And we have rats. Oh, you got out of my way. And for our efforts we get Rat on 1J. I forget what all codes I have of that thus far. Okay, back to Netopia Square then. There's someone here that wants to make a chip trade, but we couldn't do it last time we were here because there was a little matter of all our chips having been stolen. Hey, we're friends now, right? If it's possible, I want to trade my Silver Fist V for your Hammer Z. Please, my friend. Sure. I'm so excited. Here's what I've got for you. We get Silver Fist V. Thanks for trading chips. We're friends now, right? Hee hee. So that's really all we need. We're done with Netopia cleanup. So after that, I think we need a refreshing pause. Right, moving on. As promised, Gator is no longer in my folder. It's fun to pull off and all, but it is pretty broken, really. I also realized I could have used my flamethrower in the last part to get rid of all the grass panels on my side, and thus keep that Mushy from tagging me. Oh well, hindsight is 20/20 and all that. Onward to the departure lobby! Hey there, Chaud. How long are you gonna keep staring at people? Proto-Man is already back at it, and stronger than ever. So let's battle. Bring it on. Should pay for my test expenses. As usual, the battle with Proto-Man really isn't all that difficult. It's just a matter of not panicking. I'm going to start by getting rid of a few chips there. Open up some more possibilities. Basically just watch what Proto-Man does and then react accordingly. Let's see here. Sword, wide sword, long sword. Get rid of an extra sword, that sounds like a plan. Probably just barely got that in, actually. Okay. Oh, nothing else we can really use just yet. Alright, let's go invisible and demonstrate Thunderman. Thunderman calls down lightning on the third column in front of him. It electrifies any enemy it hits, making them take extra damage every time they move for a couple of spaces. It also destroys any panel that it lands on. Okay, now we can expand my playing field and demonstrate Snake Man. Snake Man homes in on the enemy. He then lunges forward to bite them. By himself, he really isn't all that strong. But if there are any well-positioned holes, he can summon snakes from them to do extra damage. I'm not quite sure of the exacts on that, though. Alright, fire, aqua, elec. And dash attack for good measure. Hey, why not? And there we go. Thus we get Proto-Man's chip. Theoretically speaking, it's an unbelievable result. If you try and challenge him again, though... Give it up, I realize that win was a fluke. You sore loser. It also makes you talk to this scientist. If you try and go forward without doing so, it stops you and makes you go back. Murmur, murmur. Is it okay to put this on board? It's got poison. What if it escapes midway through? But the flight is about to leave. Yeah, murmur. Well, this has all the makings of a B-grade, made-for-TV disaster movie. Land put ticket in the machine.